Iraq's army, supported by the United States and others, is advancing on Mosul, an Iraqi city that has been under Islamic State control for 2 years now, serving as an important stronghold in the so-called caliphate, headquartered in the Syrian city of Raqqa. But the crumbling of the caliphate on the ground will not end Islamic State, says U.S. journalist Joby Warwick, the Pulitzer Prize winning author of a book on the terrorist group titled Black Flags, The Rise of ISIS. Zlatica Hoke has more.
Under relentless fire from international and local forces in the past year, Islamic State has lost large swaths of land, influx of fighters, and source of money. Despite odds, militants are putting a fierce fight to hold on to Mosul. Spreading terror among residents is an important weapon in that fight.
Human rights staff in Iraq have been informed that ISIL killed 15 civilians in a village called Safina, which is around 45 kilometers south of Mosul city, and threw their bodies in the river, apparently in an attempt to spread terror among the other residents. On the afternoon of 19th of October, that's last Wednesday, in the same village, ISIL reportedly tied 6 civilians to a vehicle by their hands and dragged them around the village.
Losing Mosul would inflict a serious but not a mortal blow to Islamic State, says Joby Warwick.
It's the idea is going to be with us for a long time, and battling that is going to take many years, I'm afraid.
Warwick blames the rise of Islamic State on the U.S. invasion of Iraq.
If we'd kept our focus on al-Qaeda and not gone chasing after Saddam Hussein, I think history would have taken a different turn and we would not be fighting this adversary right now.
He says Islamic State has redefined the idea of terrorism worldwide.
I think that IS has replaced al-Qaeda as the boogeyman, even for Americans. And in our popular culture, in our media, there's a great fixation on IS. And it's because they've managed to provoke in ways that al-Qaeda never did. These horrific images of beheadings and of executions and just to the atrocity they commit on a daily basis. It's really crept into the American psyche in a way that even al-Qaeda wasn't able to do.
Thousands of people have gone to the Middle East to fight for Islamic State. When the caliphate crumbles, many of them will return to their home countries. Warwick says the authorities would do well to separate those who renounce their terrorist ambitions and use them to counter the jihadist message spread by those who continue to believe in it.